Hi everyone, Randall here with another video for Financial Reset on this beautiful Sunday as we head into another work week. Hopefully what you learned today, you can start implementing today or this week coming up as usual. I took a week or two off, had a family death, had to make sure the family was straight before I got back to normal with things. But if you follow my IG page, financial_reset, then you can see more content and a couple videos, lives, things like that I was still posting. But today I want to talk about different types of income. Something important that you need to know on your road to financial freedom and wealth. It's key that you learn how to take these different types of incomes and transition them over to acquiring your wealth and financial freedom. So thus for you can stop worrying about a work week and just retire early, live life, travel, eat good, as everyone likes to do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Financial reset. So with each different type of income, I have the specific definition for it. I'll try to use examples as I go along. If it's not clear enough for you, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to respond with the example also. So the first type of income I want to go over is earned income. Earned income is the money you earn by doing something or by spending your time earning like a day job, 9 to 5. Basically, simply put, going to work. That would be what you call earned income. Next one is profit income. Profit income is the money you earn by selling something for more than it costs you to make or to buy. For instance, you buy something wholesale or at a discount. Let's see, buy this bowl for $2, resell it for 10. Or if you made it, or if it's handcrafted, you guys get the idea. The next one is interest income. The money you get as a result of lending your money to someone else, friend to friend, family member. In the real estate investing world, they call it private lending or private funding. You come across a house that you want to purchase, you can get the money from a family member or a friend, and in exchange, you just pay a little extra back. So if you borrow, for example, $10,000, you'll probably pay back $12,000. That's just a rough example. The $2,000 on top of the 10 would be the interest, so therefore making it interest income. The next type of income is dividend income. Dividend income is the income you get from stocks. When you buy certain, not all stocks pay dividends, but a majority of them do. Some stocks pay dividend payouts monthly, some pay quarterly, some pay annually. So before you purchase the stock, you might want to research if it pays a dividend or not, and when does it pay the dividend. And it's just simply a payment from the company that you invest in, saying, it's basically them saying thank you for investing in the company. And like I said, not all stocks or companies pay a dividend. So if you're going to buy a stock, just make sure you research and see if they pay one and how often do they pay it. Some people live off. I know a couple people that live off just straight dividends from what they make from the companies that they invested in or the stocks that they invested in. If they put it towards their other income and live off that. Some people make $600 a month off of dividends. Some make more, like Warren Buffett making millions. So it all just depends. The next one is rental income. Pretty much, sure everyone's familiar with that, what rental income is, and that's the money you get as a result of renting out an asset that you have, like a house or a building. That's self-explanatory. If you rent a house, then your landlord or person you're renting it from is earning rental income. Or if you own a property or a building and you're renting it out, then you're earning rental income. Another example could be a piece of land or a parking lot that you may own. I'm in, like I said, Dover, Delaware, so we have the races every now and again that come here. NASCAR. So what people do that live close to the racetrack is they rent out parking spots, charge like $20 or $15 per day or hour, however they do it. So that's another source of rental income that you could get. The next type of income is capital gains. And that's the money you get as a result of an increase in the value of an asset that you own. An example of that would be a house. So if you had a house and you held on to it, you bought it for 100,000, held on to it for a couple of years, it appreciates, and the value of it goes up. So it would go from 100,000 to 120, 110K, for example. So that's will be your capital gains. Oh, quick side note on that. When you, okay, so say you buy the house, 100,000. Years later, you sell it for 150. When you go to do taxes, you wouldn't be paying the taxes on 100,000. You would be paying it on 150. So it's called capital gains tax. So that's something to keep in mind with that one. The next type of income is royalty income. That's the money you get as a result of letting someone use your product, ideas, or processes. So an example of that would be a songwriter, songwriter. They have a song and another artist wants to sample it. Then they would get money each time that song is played as a part of royalty for that other artist sampling their music, and so on and so forth. If you let someone else sample it, each person you let sample it, you'll get money from, which is called royalty. The last one is residual income. And that's when you continue to get paid after the work is done. After you've done something, you continue to get paid. There's other things that fall into that category. For one, rental income could be one. Dividend income could be a source of residual income. And that's you just do nothing. You do it one time and you keep getting paid for it. So you pretty much get the picture, or you get the idea of what the residual income is. So those are the different types of income that you should be mindful of on your road to financial freedom and wealth. And this has been another video from Randall Financial Reset.